My streamers, my viewers, welcome back to another video. It's your boy Quantum here back with another one. And today's video was watching something very disgusting. Apparently, this dude cut off his own finger. No, not his own. His wife's finger. Yes, this is related to the David story, but my 600-pound life, bro. This is David with 600 pounds. Okay, let me stop, bro. It's a whole different story. But this dude cut off his own finger, bro. This is really freaking disgusting. I saw the thumbnail. Yeah, we were so cooked. But Um, shout out to Craig. Make sure you like and subscribe before we get into this one. And all right, let's just get into this one.
From making his family eat on the side of the road because he couldn't control his hunger, to chopping off his wife's finger in a fit of rage, Michael is without a doubt the angriest, most abusive partner to ever feature on my...
What do you mean out of some rage? Dog, by the way, you could just bang! Dog, this dude's 600 pounds. What are you gonna do? Sit on you? Like, yeah, that's it, bro.
£100 life. Not only is he abusive to his wife, but his kids too, as he constantly talks down to them, even making his daughter work 2 jobs to pay his rent and bills. Michael is 32 years old and weighs over £600. His weight causes...
Well, that's not surprising. Like,
extreme pain all over his body. He has so much excess skin and fat that it pulls on him, causing a burning sensation that is constant and barely tolerable.
Is this in Hawaii, bro? I swear to guys, this is Hawaii, bro. You're not getting on that plane. I swear to you, if I was on that plane, bro, I would have bang pushed him out or like skinned him alive or something. I don't know, bro. You gotta get off my plane, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
When I wake up, I think, do I really have to get up today? Because I'm in pain all day, every day. My back hurts, my butt hurts, my legs hurt. It's just the weight itself. I feel like it's deteriorating my body.
Like most other stars, Michael can't do many things for himself. He relies heavily on his family to take care of him, and because of this, when he wakes up in the morning, he just has to lie there until they come to help him. His wife Ronnie does most of his care, but he even needs his daughter Brianna to chip in too, because Ronnie...
Dog, how he have kids, bro? When you gotta lift up all that fat, and then, dog, no way.
Can't do it all by herself. It's hard to watch when children have to look after the parents. In some
Surely.
cases like this one, it just can't be avoided, as the family doesn't earn enough money to employ a carer.
How you feeling today?
Hurting. I've had a wound on my leg for over 2 years because of my lymphedema. And it just won't heal because it's so stretched out. So my daughter usually wraps it for me with the trash bag because I can't get it wet or it just gets a lot worse. Then my wife gets my clothes ready and makes sure I have everything I need. So when I get out of the shower, everything's there for me.
I mean, he could lose weight so he doesn't need to be cared for, but that's for later down the line. Michael doesn't seem like he's given up completely, as he genuinely feels bad for having to get his family to work for him, unlike other stars who literally feel entitled to it. But don't start to feel sympathy for him yet, as he has some controlling and abusive tendencies that will shock you.
Michael tries to act all big and macho like he could do everything himself, but he really can't. He needs our help. So if we don't help Michael, who else is gonna help him?
Even Michael's son has to...
Hey, bro, kick him out the house, bro. Like, let's keep it a buck, bro. He don't. If he says, "Oh yeah," what is he going to do? Walk in the house? What? He can't walk. He gonna crawl, and if he crawl, he gonna die. Look, bro. Easy, my dog. Like, kick him out.
help around the house, making most of his meals.
After my daughter has helped me get dressed and ready, my son Daniel brings me my wheelchair because I can only walk a few feet on my own. And he does a lot of heavy lifting around the house for me. It does make me feel guilty that I've done this to my family and become such a burden to them.
That's crazy, bro.
But when I get hungry, it doesn't matter what I feel or what I want to change. All I can think about is eating.
Michael's hunger is literally constant. The only time he's satisfied...
Bro, imagine... Yo, do you imagine the fucking bullying at school, bro? Like, bro, and you know it's true. They say, bro, at least my dad is here to see me. Oh, oh, oh yeah, forgot. Your dad is bedridden, like, bro, some bullshit like that. House written, my dog. Like, what?
when he's chewing, and as soon as he's finished that last bite, he instantly craves more. And if he doesn't get what he wants as soon as he wants it, the entire house has to pay.
Michael is hungry all the time, and I have to make sure that Michael gets what he wants to eat when he wants to eat it, or else he'll get very angry. He really gets mad about his food. Like, there's people that are drunks and they're angry drunks. Well, Michael is an angry food addict.
Being hungry really affects my mood. I want what I want, and when Ronnie don't make what I want, I do have my little fits I throw. Sometimes she makes healthier food,
Bro, I swear to God.
and I will lash out at her. Because I just don't want it. I want to eat what I like, or there's going to be trouble.
Michael's tone is pretty severe here, and he's literally threatening and pretty disturbing. For someone who literally needs his family to do everything for him, he's really not in a position to make demands.
Like, bro, like, that's
Especially
exactly
that
what I'm
he's turning
finna do,
violent
bro.
with them
Like,
too.
what?
The effect that this has on the
And look, bro. Just push him over, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He can't get up, my dude. So, like, what's he gonna do to you? And why you let him cut your finger off, bro?
My name is Julie, and I live in Sheepshead Bay. Last year in 6th grade,
the rest of Michael's family is devastating as well. They can't help but give in when he asks because they're actually scared of his reaction. And when they do, they have to suffer watching him eat himself to death.
It's real hard for me to watch him sit there and just eat his life away.
How many tortillas did you make, Brie?
I don't know, but Dad ate 4 about right now.
Huh?
You ate 4 tortillas?
No, this is my third one.
I have attempted to have Michael and I eat healthy food numerous times, but it just turns into an argument. So I don't push him anymore, and I let him have what he wants, even if it is killing him.
Michael's negative relationship towards food started when he was young, and he always remembers sneaking food when he wasn't supposed to.
They always start like that. I'm seeking food. I'm sneaking that. You're just fat as fuck, twin. Let's keep it a buck, bro. Sometimes we sneak food. I ain't gonna hold you. We do sneak food, but dog, getting mad over fucking food, bro, is another type of bullshit, bro. I'm like, yo, you had to be bullied so much that food, and it's like, oh yeah, food. I resort to food. Just don't feed him. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. You say you give him 1 meal he likes a week, and then the rest is that he can starve to death. But bro, he gonna eventually have to eat. So then you do that, and then you eventually cut it all out. Smarter, nigga. I'm not gonna hold you.
His dad was always very angry around the house as well, which was just normal for him growing up. And you can probably see where he gets this bad attitude from. When Michael finished high school, he was already over 300 pounds. Eventually, Michael's dad confronted him about his weight, saying that if he didn't start dropping the pounds quickly, he wouldn't be able to live there with him anymore. And unfortunately, he just couldn't give up his addiction, and so got kicked out of the house. And during this time, he gained another 200 pounds due to the stress of the
Nigga, 200 pounds, bro. 200. Bro, I say stress eating is like, okay, you gain like 10, 15 pounds. But 200?
situation. Since
what?
meeting Ronnie, the weight gain only continued, and Michael can't seem to find a way out of it. It even got to the point where Ronnie was going to
Dang,
leave
bro. So, you decided to get fatter for her, bro. Oh my god. She said, nah, you good. Nah, you good. Nah, bro. You just had to make your life worse. Oh my god, as we speak.
altogether.
Michael eats like if that's his last meal, like if he's never gonna eat again. I'm tired of it.
I know my wife is at her breaking point, and I don't want to lose my family, and I don't want to die soon just because of some food.
A while back, we had gotten in a huge fight because he didn't want to change, and I was really gonna leave. Like, I had my stuff packed because I just wasn't gonna do this anymore. And if he doesn't lose the weight, I'm done.
The only option left is for Michael to see a doctor now and start his weight loss program. But in order to do that, the family has to relocate to Houston. And as you
Like, no shit, bro.
expect, Michael isn't much help when it comes to the packing.
Anytime we have something big going on, it's always falling on me and the kids. And I get stressed out because I wish that Michael could get up and help. But I know that he hurts and he can't stand for long. So what good is he gonna do us? I'm tired of it. But I can't say anything to him because we just argue and fight.
And it doesn't stop there either, as Michael takes his frustration out on the kids.
DJ, you're slacking. Come on, son. DJ, did I ask you, does that box fit next to it?
If you're not throwing your
Quit yelling at
tantrum,
him like
he's
that.
throwing his little tantrums. I asked him, there's a box.
I'm doing this.
Okay, then don't do it.
I don't like that he yells at DJ like that. To me, it makes me feel really bad because I wish you could get up and help him instead of just sitting there and yelling.
The fact that Michael can
No, that's the OD, bro. Hold on. Imagine you doing something, right? Imagine you like doing your job, right? And then your fat big boss, right? Your fat big boss sitting there like, yo, did I tell you to sit like that? No, bro, you gotta sit like this. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you can't move. I can't help you, bro. Like, you can't help me. Yeah, I can't help you. How about you shut up? Let's get your dumb to Houston because you're gonna make our car go even slower because you're so big, and plus we got at least 1,000 pounds, like 1,000 pounds on this bitch, bro. Plus you, and she's reaching at least 10K. So like, bro, how about you shut up? Let's get to Houston. You can throw your little ass tantrum, and me, man, I'm gonna get you bang. The fuck you gonna do? Like, bro, what is you gonna do? Stand up and chase me? Nigga, I'm gonna hit you with a boom, boom, boom. Nigga, what is we talking about, man? Shay, what?
there and complain about how his kids are putting things into the moving van is literally insane.
Truly.
He's literally sitting down not helping at all and just complaining. Despite being in his wheelchair and not being able to move around much, he still manages to control and command his entire family. This shows just how much his kids and his wife are scared of Michael and how severe his outbursts must be when the cameras aren't rolling. And on the way down there, Michael uses the road trip as an
How's he
excuse.
gonna beat you, bro? Hold up. Let's keep it a buck, bro. Is he gonna walk over there and sit on you, bro? Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Is he gonna sit there and wait? Come here a little closer. Bang! Like, what the fuck does this nigga do? And how he get a hold of your finger, bro?
Eat lots of unhealthy food. Even when they get into Texas, just before his appointment with Dr. Now, Michael even goes through the drive-thru to get more food. But what's worse is that he's
Sorry to interrupt, but this is important. The shooter who murdered my sweet little Daniel brought a
I
highly
don't
lethal
care,
weapon
bro.
with him.
he's literally round the corner from his hotel and would only have to wait about 20 minutes so he could have his food there. But because he's so desperate, he makes his family eat in a lay-by on the side of the road.
Let me get number 8. And let me also get 2 number 1s and nachos deluxe. I just want to eat quickly and get to the hotel.
I can tell Michael is about to hit another one of his limits where he eats what he wants to or he gets upset.
Where's DJ? I need him to get my wheelchair real quick so we can get
DJ!
eat. So you got my wheelchair?
Get the wheelchair. We're 5 miles away from the motel and he can't even wait that long. So I'm just gonna let everyone eat by the side of the road, even though I think it's ridiculous. But he doesn't want to have to admit that we have to drop everything so he could eat when he wants.
But things only go from bad to worse for the family.
Nah, twin.
As when they eventually arrive to their new apartment, it
Bro,
looks
he gonna move all the lettuce aside, bro. And just eat the
very different from the photos and is very run down. And I will admit that must be very stressful, moving to a new location, not being able to view your house first. I really feel for the entire family here, especially as Michael is the reason that they're having to move.
Hi, with you, baby.
I don't want to live here.
We won't live here.
This house is a piece of... It's disgusting. And it's really frustrating because we left our nice 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house with a pool to come to a piece like this. I'm not gonna let my kids live there. I'm gonna go get my deposit back now.
You know, right when I stepped in, I heard a crack. And as I kept walking in more and more, I keep hearing it little by little cracking. It's not safe in there for me. I'm not gonna go back in there. There's no reason for me to go back in there.
Ronnie decides that they can't live in that
God,
house at
bro.
all. So the family agrees to stay in a motel for a few weeks until they find another house that they like. And the next day, Michael goes to his first appointment with Dr. Now to start his weight loss journey properly. But first, Dr. Now wants to know a bit more about Michael's eating habits to see how he got to his current size.
So you're 635 pounds?
Yes.
Okay.
635. God dang, bro. You have to chill on the snacks, man. Like, bro, look. Every time I get fat, I'm like, fuck. I gotta actually lose this weight, bro. I gotta like, ooh, I'm getting a little chubby. I gotta, you know what I'm saying, lose it. But no, you got chubby and chubbier and chubbier. Said, hey, bro, I'm good like this, bro. I'm good. I'm eating more than I like, bro.
Seems to be your biggest challenge with your eating habit.
I think my biggest challenge is trying to eat small portions because on my meals, I eat big meals.
Why you eat big meal?
That's how big my stomach is and I'm not full, I guess, when I sit down and eat a meal. And especially if something.
I'm not gonna hold you. Look, like her size is like the fat that we want. We don't want overly fat, bro. Like her fat good, but your fat is, oh my god, that's obese.
Want, something I like, I'm gonna
She
keep
might
eating
be
it until
like
I'm
what?
full.
So how do you think we can
She
change?
might be like 220, 230, but like that's chill. But like I'm gonna see like under 300. You chill. 300 under, yeah, you chill. Wait, what do you mean you're 600? What? That's like 300 over the limit.
If you eat however much you want.
Well, I think the surgery would help me.
So you think that surgery is just going to magically fix your eating problem for you? Are you looking for the solution without knowing what the problem is?
Well, I know the problem is, to me, once I eat until I get full. I heard if you get the surgery, you'll eat a little bit and you're full. You'll feel full.
Weight loss surgery is going to make you feel full sooner, but looking for surgery is just looking for the solution without knowing what the problem is. The problem is with your eating. Mm-hmm. You haven't analyzed your eating, so you eat whatever, whenever.
Bro, all this making me hungry for some fucking ass McDonald's, bro. I haven't had McDonald's, bro. I haven't had McDonald's in like, I'm gonna say a good like 2-3 months, bro. I haven't had it in 2 months, bro. I'm like 5 somewhere. Yo, I wanna go get it tomorrow though. No, I'm gonna get it. Bro, that's OD though.
Okay? And that's not gonna work.
It's like
Okay.
eat, bro.
Those are
Tell me
issues
all
that we need to start working on them,
Okay.
one by one.
And like so many other patients, Michael thinks that his weight can just be solved with surgery alone. He thinks that he got over £600 because he never feels full and that the surgery will stop this and then you'll lose the weight. But this just isn't the case at all. A lot of the time with the patients, they've actually got a mental addiction to food. So getting the surgery to shrink the stomach won't actually just fix the core issue because they can just eat through the surgery. So they need to get their mental addiction to food solved before they can get the surgery. And to get started on this road, Dr. Now needs Michael to lose weight on his own before he gets the surgery. And so Dr. Now gives him a diet plan and a goal of losing 50 pounds in 1 month. Whether he loses any weight will be completely up to Michael, as his entire family are supporting him to lose weight and actually want him to do it. But when Ronnie tries to help Michael with the diet, she regrets it, as he lashes out at her when he doesn't get what he wants.
Michael now is on a really strict diet, and he usually eats 2 eggs for breakfast. Eggs are one of the only healthy things that I can get him to eat. And I'm not trying many other things for him.
Dog, keep playing the 4, bro. I'm okay, but you're fat. Like, dog, you're fat playing on the PS4 while your son and wife is cooking for you. Is this the life you want, bro? Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Is this the life you want? Like, dead serious. Is this the life you want? Like, at the end of the day, bro, it's your life, okay, bro.
I just want to avoid any fighting or conflict, but Michael can't eat what he wants, so he's angry all the time now, and it kind of gets annoying, but I don't say anything to him because we end up fighting. I think he's making progress, but I also don't believe that the doctor will want to do surgery on him if he's not showing initiative of losing weight, because he doesn't do anything all day long.
So not only is Ronnie literally doing the diet for him basically, by making all of his meals, his family are all pitching in to help Michael pay the bills while he sits at home and literally does nothing.
I'm working now. My daughter's working 2 jobs. She's going to school, I'm going to school, and all the weight's been put on me and Brianna to bring in money so that we could pay the bills. And honestly, I was hoping
Yo,
coming
what's
down
your sign, bro?
here and doing this would start to get Michael more involved. But he's just sitting on the couch, not doing nothing all day, just a couch potato. But I want the roles to change. I would love Michael to take back the role of being head of the house, but he needs to do something more. or he's gonna fail.
Honestly, it frustrates me when parents like Michael are completely okay with their children working or having to drop out of school to help take care of the finances or work around the house. Brianna doesn't look much older than 18, so there's literally no reason she should have to work when Michael is more than capable if he loses the weight. And honestly, the guilt I would feel if I was in Michael's situation would be unreal. And in fact, I just wouldn't let it get to that
I'm gonna keep
point.
it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. If you become a YouTuber, like you start doing content, you start doing this, you could blow up and then start making money, and then all of this, and then you lose the weight. Oh my god, you have all these collages, bro. Like I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro.
Is exactly where he wants to be though. He's eating whenever he wants and his family are doing all the hard work for him. And honestly, I'm not confident he'll lose any weight at all before his next appointment. And after a month when Michael is back at Dr. Now's office, the scales don't lie.
And I've stuck to the diet, but I still haven't been able to exercise or get up much since my knee's still hurting.
Why all that shit is bad, bro? I'm not gonna
But I feel like I've been eating a lot less. So I'm hoping to get approved for weight loss surgery today.
Okay, then bring it back.
I thought I've made more progress, so I feel a little discouraged right now.
Losing less than half of what Dr. Now asked him to is proof that he didn't really stick to the diet plan. If you're trying to be positive, I suppose he could say he didn't gain any more weight, but it's not close enough to what Dr. Now needed. And if Michael doesn't start losing more weight, it'll take him years to get below his goal of 200 pounds. And the reality is, he probably doesn't have that long left to live. And as you'd expect, Dr. Now is less than impressed.
I expected you to lose 50 pounds. And you lost 16. Your lack of progress shows me that you aren't really getting this. And you still think that someone else is going to do all the work for you.
He needs exercise too, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Let's do these exercise.
At 635 pounds. And to maintain that weight and continue to gain, he had to be eating close to 10,000 calories a day. If he dropped to 1,200 calories like he's supposed to, he would have easily...
I think look at the iPhone, bro. Oh my god, bro. Y'all niggas are rich.
Lost the 50 pounds he needed. So as far as I'm concerned, this is very little progress for last month. And he needs a wake-up call because he's clearly...
I think they cost around like $20.
trying to fool himself and trying to fool me.
As Dr. Now just isn't really seeing any motivation from Michael, he gives him a final chance to lose 100 pounds in 2 months. Otherwise, he won't be able to stay in the program any longer, and Michael will have moved his entire family halfway across the country for nothing. It's also hard to expect Ronnie not to give in to Michael. I don't think she's a classic enabler because she just really doesn't want to feed him. But when he makes her life hell when he wants something and she doesn't give it to him, it's just easier to give in. As Ronnie doesn't want to keep running around after him, she flat out says that she won't be making Michael a single piece of food anymore. Michael's obviously annoyed, but it forces him to get up more, increasing his mobility, which is obviously only a good thing. And then, if Michael doesn't lose any weight this time around, he'll only have himself to blame. As the months roll by, it seems like Ronnie's tough love really did the trick as Michael loses 84 pounds. It's not quite the 100 pounds that Doc Now asked, but it's a step in the right direction.
I've worked hard, and I'm praying it paid off this time.
535.
535 wasn't the number I wanted to see, but it's better than gaining weight.
And it was enough weight loss for Dr. Now to even approve him for weight loss surgery.
84 pounds is enough to show me that he's making the changes he needs and he's sticking to the diet now. So I think he's in a situation that gives him a greater likelihood of long-term success. I think weight loss surgery is going to help you tremendously. But remember, this surgery is not the total answer. There is still a lot we need to do and work through to get your target weight and stay there.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Any questions?
No.
Michael undergoes the weight loss surgery 2 weeks later, having 80% of his stomach removed. The side effects are strange for Michael, as for the first time in his life, he doesn't really feel hungry.
I know it's going to be better in the long run.
Oh my,
But
80%
right now-
of his stomach. God dang.
I hate this feeling.
Can you like do like 20%? Like do 10%? Like that shit was like crazy.
There's never been a point in my life where I've not wanted food. And right now, I have no desire to eat. So I don't know how to describe the feeling right now. but it's not a good one.
I would describe not feeling hungry as a positive.
Truly.
After getting implants at Aspen Dental, it felt like, wow, I finally could go out and smile again.
Alright, bro, you need to return those.
Is your next manicure hiding in your closet?
Yellow.
Earn extra cash on Vinted with no selling or shipping fees.
I'll take yellow, bro.
Hungry as a positive rather than a negative in Michael's position. This is literally what he wanted, and it's the point of the surgery. If he no longer feels hungry, the cravings won't be there, and he'll be able to lose more weight and faster. As he recovers from surgery, Michael only really eats jelly and soft foods, as he can't eat more than a few spoonfuls of anything without throwing up, since his stomach has shrunk that much. In 2 months post-surgery, Michael drops under 64 pounds, making his total weight loss 177 pounds. His next goal is to keep losing 50 pounds a month until he drops around 250 pounds, and then he can get skin removal surgery.
Michael is staying on track and making good progress. Right now, he's in honeymoon
Hold up, then what the you mean, call finger?
after weight loss surgery. And no matter what, he's going to lose weight from his bypass. But very soon, those emotional issues that drove him to eat in the past are going to come back up and things are going to get difficult. At that point, we'll need to address them immediately so that he doesn't go back to his old habits, push his body to overeat, and undo the effect of surgery. Keep up the good work, and you should continue to lose weight.
All right, cool.
Although Michael's progress is good, it's rare that
Bro, why
stars
he
can
sound
make...
like Peter? Why he sound like who's Peter? Tobey Maguire. Yeah, Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man.
Paying the losses without slipping back into their old habits again. Michael needs to focus on the psychological reasons behind his overeating to make sure that he understands the reasons why he overeats to prevent it happening in the future. But with this weight loss, when things are supposed to be on the up for Michael and his family, his angry behaviour and short temper start to make an appearance again. When the family go out for a meal for the first time since surgery, Michael is totally irritated and makes everybody completely uncomfortable.
I look like it. Oh.
Just try to be okay for now, babe.
Yeah, it's just the table's dirty. I'm already getting irritated, so I'm trying to chill out a little bit.
Why are you getting irritated?
Because the table's dirty, I feel like you get them nasty could have been sent somewhere else that's nicer, cleaner.
Hey, how are you doing today?
All right.
Well, my name's Dana. I'll be taking care of you today.
It honestly seems like Michael enjoys flipping out on his family. He blames Ronnie for picking a table that was dirty. Either ask for it to be cleaned or just move to a different one. It really isn't that big of a deal, and it's not Ronnie's fault. Ronnie has to talk to him like a child to get him to calm down too, and it's just honestly embarrassing.
I thought surgery would help him out, but it don't make no difference because Michael is completely the same. What's changed is just his physical appearance, not his behavior or anything like that. I'm just trying to calm him down is so much of a headache and so much of a hassle that it just tires me out. It's extremely embarrassing and extremely hard to deal with. You just need to chill out, babe.
I'm trying, it's just hard.
You need to take a walk, go take a walk, go do what you gotta do. Just chill out, seriously, please. Thank you.
Like, bro,
It's difficult.
Imagine getting a husband, right? And then find out that, bro, you had to treat him like a fucking baby, bro. If you need to go take a walk, go take a walk. Me and mom can take you on a walk, like, bro. Hey, you are not fucking 4 years old. And what the hell do I have in my leg? No, whatever. I think that was like from some,
For me to my family, the food I love.
As Michael's anger issues are too much to bear, Ronnie suggests that they go to a therapist recommended by Dr. Now. When Ronnie reveals just how much Michael's outbursts affect her, it's really sad to see.
Ronnie, what's it like for you to be an adult person and be yelled at in your own home?
Oh, it's awful.
Truly.
I didn't want to cry, but it's just messed up because I don't like to be yelled at. You know, his anger issues have gotten really bad to where the kids and I were just kind of like, we just can't think for ourselves. We can't make decisions for ourselves.
And we try to talk about certain things and try to get it to a better place.
Yeah, things don't get solved though. We could sit there and talk about it till we're like blue in the face, you know?
But there's no resolution.
But there's no resolution.
And that leaves you feeling what?
Like empty and, you know, like feel.
I swear to you, this is the weirdest place. Like low key. Like what? I'm feeling empty. Just completing sentences, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's
Like,
the whole therapy. Like what?
Why did we even talk about anything?
Michael completely controls the house with his anger, making everyone walk on eggshells around him. It's not just the weight that Michael has to lose to change his life, but honestly his entire attitude too. He decides to put effort into things that let him release his anger in a more healthy way, like doing taekwondo with his son. The extra exercise also helps Michael to drop more weight, as by month 10 he's lost over 200 pounds, bringing his weight down to 398 pounds. And by the end of the first episode...
There's no way.
Dream Hair.
Is this
real results? Let's start your journey today.
This is how we do it. It's Friday night.
Episode, he's even got a new job as a taxi driver to earn some extra cash to put towards his skin removal surgery. And even his clothes are getting too big for him at this point.
Some of my clothes aren't fitting. This shirt is what I was wearing when I first started. Everything is big. Oh, the person could fit in here. I've been losing around 20 pounds for the past few months, which is good. But to hit my goal by the next doctor's visit, I have to lose 26 pounds in a month. So I'm going to work really hard to do that. I'm staying active and I'm sticking to my diet. But I also been working with Ronnie, doing what the therapist told us to do to help with my anger issues.
As Michael drops another 50 pounds, he's finally approved for skin removal surgery. Something that's actually quite a rare event on the show, as most stars don't even lose enough weight to get the surgery, never mind skin removal. So by the end of the episode, Michael's story seems like a success. He's lost almost 300 pounds and is well on his way to completing the program. But Michael's anger issues are still a major issue for the family. And unfortunately, Michael's Where Are They Now episode is where things start to get really interesting. As a year after the start of filming, Michael is below 300 pounds, but his weight loss is gradually stalling. Instead of losing 40 pounds in a month, he only loses 11. With his progress slowing, Dr. Now wants to know why.
Alright, Michael. You are 337 today with a total weight loss
Bro, you
of
look like he 10 years old, bro.
only 11 pounds over the last 2 months instead of 40. So 1/4 of what you're supposed to lose after gastric bypass. So what's going on with your eating habit?
You know, it's coming and going, but you know, I'm still losing weight, so.
I wouldn't call what you've done weight loss. I call that ready to start gaining back where you were 600 pounds. So that little weight loss is very alarming. And you give me this attitude like nothing's wrong. So what's going on?
Sometimes I eat to where I feel sick. And
Well, he sound like he a teenager, bro.
I think I'm eating too much sometimes. I still have the mindset of my stomach's big.
So you know you're overeating, and you're also telling me that you diagnosed a psychological issue behind your eating? So I'm guessing that's why you're missing your psychotherapy appointments. So we seem to have a situation with you where you're starting to go off the rail and where you're about to start gaining again.
Things only get worse for Michael as 2 months later, his bad habits are back in full force and he gains another 9 pounds.
But Michael hasn't been doing as much.
Mr. and Mrs. Dominguez?
He hasn't gone to therapy like Dr. Now wanted. So I'm concerned about the effect that that's going to have on his progress. But if he got back on track, then he should have lost 40 pounds to get under 297.
Even though it's not the number that Dr. Now's gonna want to see, I'm happy where I'm at, and it is what it is.
Honestly, what on earth could Michael mean when he says he's happy where he's at? He's literally done the exact opposite of what was asked for him, gaining weight instead of losing it. If he continues like this, he's going to be back in the same position where he started. He's going in the opposite direction and seems happy with it. It's completely ironic, considering the last time he saw Dr. Now, he was saying how motivated he was. Dr. Now is furious with Michael and tells him not to come back unless he starts going back to therapy again.
It's very disappointing to see Michael continue down the path he's on. And he is at a very dangerous place right now. But the only thing that will change that is if he go to psychotherapy, because all his anger is still there below the surface. And if he doesn't deal with it, the whole situation is going to get worse.
At the same time, while Michael is falling off his weight loss surgery, Ronnie is starting her own. As Michael gains, she loses, with the goal of qualifying for weight loss surgery. But Michael doesn't make Ronnie's goal easy, as he blocks her at every opportunity and tries to bring her down. And it's obvious that he has given up and wants to bring Ronnie down with him. But despite this, Ronnie stays strong and continues to lose weight on her own, and does end up getting weight loss surgery, having about 80% of her stomach removed. At this point, Ronnie is pretty much the star of the episode, as Michael isn't even trying anymore.
Hopefully, this will help Michael to stick with the
Oh,
diet.
that was Ronnie. I was about to say, dang, bro, Ronnie got lost weight.
I don't see he's losing much weight.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with his eating.
Our times, like when he works, like I work early mornings and he works late at night. So, I mean.
So you don't know what's going on with him? Yeah. So this maybe help him to lose weight as well.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
But things only get worse as Michael erupts at Ronnie a few weeks after the surgery, and they end up having a huge fight.
And a lot has happened since my last appointment with him. Michael and I had a fight a few nights ago where he was completely out of control. He got mad at me and slammed my finger in the door, and my finger actually got injured. It was bad, and I had to get a lot of stitches. But Michael and I have separated because I'm done dealing with his issues. So it's
Bro, you should separate that as in like, bro, you should just drop them, like, after episode 1. Okay, bro.
just a scary time.
Bro, after you should drop them after, I got fat, bro, I'm gonna keep it a bunch and start yelling and all that. You should have been
Me with a lot of unknowns.
When Dr. Now asks
Dang,
what
yo.
happened to her finger at her follow-up appointment, where she's lost over 100 pounds by now, Ronnie struggles to tell the story without breaking down in tears.
But Michael isn't here, so I'm guessing he's not sticking with things anymore. So that's not a good sign. And what's up with that finger?
I'm crying.
Yeah, bro.
Has Kyra texted you back?
I don't want to talk about it.
How was the math test?
Don't want to talk about it.
Oh, but she's clearly in your face, you know.
I don't know if you know this, but like Michael, through the 9 years that we were together, he was verbally and mentally and emotionally abusive to me and to the kids. And Friday, we got into a big argument and he went to the restroom and he was like yelling, calling me names and everything. I pushed open the door and he slammed the door so hard that I lost a finger.
That's a lot of emotion and physical trauma, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we're no longer obviously together. He's not at the house.
And you staying strong and
I'm trying
positive?
to. I'm trying to, but it's just me and the kids now. And
So how they are dealing with that issue?
Did the finger fall off, bro? Oh, he did.
they're not dealing really good, but they don't really show it as much as I do because I feel bad, you know, because I put them through this when I should have left a long time ago.
Well,
bro, I'm not gonna lie, this was a good glow up. Oh my god, gang. It is a glow up for the whole family. I'm not gonna hold you. Stop seeing the dad, yeah, glow up.
very sorry that happened and that all of you are dealing with this. Michael has been refusing psychotherapy for his anger issues, and it seems he's continuing on a self-destructive path that is not going to end well for him.
Yeah, you probably won't see Mike anymore.
I agree with that. And so he's done with the weight loss program.
Okay.
And the focus now is on getting you to where you need.
Okay.
But Michael didn't just trap her finger in the door, he literally broke part of it off to the bone, so Ronnie is now literally missing half of her finger. It's difficult to imagine the force needed to slam a door so hard to break someone's finger, you literally cut half of it off. Michael's anger issues are so severe that I literally don't know how he'll ever overcome them, and obviously this is horrific abuse. And I feel terrible for Ronnie that just had to go through this,
So he cut part of the finger. Oh my god, no.
especially with her kids witnessing it as well.
I had to be rushed to the trauma center in Beaumont, and they couldn't save it. It completely broken off on the door, my bone and everything. So I have trouble right now because I can't change the bandage because the bandage is stuck to my finger and I can't get it off.
Okay.
It just hurts. Like,
We'll take care of it. All right, let me get some stuff and check your bandages, okay?
Okay.
Dr. Now also wants to help. He offers to mend the bandages on Ronnie's finger, even when he has literally nothing to do with the weight loss program. He's genuinely such a kind-hearted
On me, bro.
person and feels a huge amount of sympathy for Ronnie's situation. Ronnie's lost about a quarter of her finger and is so traumatized that she can't even look at it.
it's just that part that's stuck.
So now, yes.
It's not gonna burn?
No. Okay.
I don't want to look at it.
So this part, just put some ointment on it and soak it will come off. This is non-sticking gauze on it.
Okay.
And keep it elevated so one gets swelling. Keep exercising it.
Okay.
And if you have a problem, call. But I think you're gonna manage okay.
Yeah, I think so too.
While the Where Are They Now episode concludes with Ronnie moving out of their home in Texas and back to Arizona and claim that she'll be divorcing Michael, according to a 2019 source, the couple are still married, getting back together after their split. Despite this, they do look like they've continued their weight loss together, and we can only hope that Michael's anger
Oh, we did. Bro, I thought you left him for good, bro. We could have had a happy ending, man.
issues have gotten better and that he's seeing a therapist, literally just for Ronnie's sake. There's no recent posts from either of them, but I do hope Ronnie eventually decides to leave Michael, as she does not deserve to be with someone who literally chopped off half of her finger in a fit of rage. Now, if you want to watch more episodes just like this one, click the
Oh no, this is a great video, bro. Oh my god, no, like dead serious, bro. Moral of the story: leave when the red flags start showing. Without further ado, I'll catch you on the next one. Alright, peace.